The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On 1st down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
38-yard line.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Yard line, 2nd and 9. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Ball carrier.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
He may try and run for this. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
This time, Jackson will throw it. Incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And that's off the mark, incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time, and it's 3rd down.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
Play action. It's Jackson. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is third down. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
They run the counter now on first down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now they try the right side here. And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First carried out for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7, past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Back to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. The play fake. He'll look to throw. Open receiver. That's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And some good running out of the gates as he takes this up to the 33. 11 yards there, first down. The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react. As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And he'll go down at the 28. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Ravens 3, Colts nothing.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. They'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Ravens.
Rushing 2 guys, bro. Fucking fag. I hate niggas like this.
I know that taking care of the football is something that's drummed into every guy who plays this position, no matter what, whether he's running it, in the pocket, out of the pocket. But it's almost surprising to me that there aren't more fumbles by that position because of the way that they get attacked.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. 30, 10, 5, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. 77 yards. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability. Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead, a really easy quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and got it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing,
3-yard pickup.
Not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. This is Hines. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
35-yard line. A gain of 7. First down, Indianapolis.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
On first down, it's Taylor. And some room to work. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Touchdown.
Jonathan Taylor with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Colts have got it back to a one-score game. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
Makes the score Ravens 10, Colts 7. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind.
A big seam, and he might go all the way.
There it is.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
About 4. I didn't think he was going to fucking run that route. Good route. Good route.
Touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Lining up for the extra point.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. I mean, one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it, when you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
Caught by Nelson left side. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
J. Nelson.
25 yards that time.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 1st downs given up. They've got to find the answers.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Touchdown.
Nyheim Hines, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Colts able to get this back within a touchdown.
Extra point.
Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year. And our score will stay right where it is.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this carries into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want on offense.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Rocky Sin. And the return will be
stupid ass nigga. Trash ass nigga. Fuck out of here, bum.
Last week, 3
fucking bum, nigga.
Disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team.
Now all of a sudden I can't pick a play.
You have to find a way to make those.
Damn.
Interceptions, quote unquote, go away.
So it's not letting me pick a play. Don't start that shit.
And at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Taylor. Room here to run. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That one, 28 yards on the
Eating
ground.
him up with the run game. Let's go, baby.
To finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play
You got a couple
action,
of lucky plays on me, man.
And get the quarterback out on the corner and give him a little run-pass option.
And they're right down here looking for 6. They'll run here with Taylor. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get a second touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a second.
At the 5-yard line.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They run the counter. Hines. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Colts have taken the lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
25-yard line. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes.
Lamar Jackson.
Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flushed out right.
Let's go, man. Let's go, D.
As this will be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense.
Let's go, man. Clamping that ass up. What's up?
Dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Getting mad right now because it's starting to do that thing glitch.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And taken right at the 35. A good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return. And the Colts are set up well as they take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. On play action, they'll throw. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They'll find Hines out of the backfield.
I shouldn't have got it.
Call it no gain there on the 1st down play.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained.
Hurry up!
I think they were hoping
And they're taking forever.
To miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Run! Yo, this thing!
Pressure and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break.
There's no way, nigga. I tried to run and it wouldn't do nothing. Son of a fucking bitch, bro. That's what pisses me the fuck off that just fucking happened. He's fucking so lucky. Damn, man.
It's been a shootout.
Fucking trash-ass game, bro.
Make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half.
Yeah, man. I'm fucking mad right now.
Bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the...
That shit is crazy, bro. That's what the fuck?
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the 1st half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the 1st half.
Let's see if they do just that.
27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there.
Complete to Hayden.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the rook with a heck of a catch. Out of the gun now on third down. It's caught. Nelson. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Down, Colts.
They'll run on first down. It's Hines. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Patrick Queen on the
good strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you've got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage. And that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Nelson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
Indianapolis.
Here's Hines. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Second and 5. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And 5 yards to go.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A big play there with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Colts add on to their lead. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Colts 27, Ravens 17.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Now a handoff here to his running back. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Number 30 on the
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And he will bring it back.
Man, pack this nigga the fuck up, bro. Pack this nigga the fuck up, man. We should have been played this game already, bro.
I'm gonna say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to
Wasting
have
my
back,
fucking
and it lands right
time.
in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets
Nigga want to delay me, bro. I hate niggas who do shit like that, bro. Like, that shit, it's just like, bro, you know what I'm saying? I got a life, too, my nigga. Niggas don't be courteous to other people's time. Niggas want to play games and think they can dictate when they going to play the game, nigga. Especially when you got a losing record. Like, come on, bro.
Another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
You know what I'm saying? You joined the Madden League for a reason, right? So you got to get your fucking scheduling correct.
At the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give him a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. We're in Baltimore, 3rd quarter action, 2nd and 10. From the gun, a give to Connor. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Woo! You saw that shit. Big user alert. Get up, baby.
Picked off near the 32.
Big user alert. You seen that shit, boy. Let's go.
31-yard line. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long, he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That's good for 28 yards.
And goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll look to run with Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And thanks to the interception, the Colts offense cashes in with 6. And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Colts 41, Ravens 17. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
5-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Screen pass to Connor. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
That's good.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Jackson on first down. Eluding the pressure right. They'll get that one complete to Connor. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action with Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a 2nd interception. Really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Stepping up, he'll try and run down to the 25. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Blackman on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Colts' 25-yard line.
He's going to run again. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Colts pick it up, and he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they have to be feeling pretty good. Comfortable 4th quarter lead as they take over following the fumble recovery. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. He's got a first down past the 30. And he'll take this all the way up to the 38-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
4 receivers now, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. 2nd down and 4. Now back to throw. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 12 yards there and a first down.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I'd want him out. They tend to leave him in.
Here's 2nd and 8. That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Jonathan Taylor.
It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
3rd down.
They run with Hines. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35.
The ball carrier.
5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage. The stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator. So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
The Ravens on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. He may try and run for this. And he will have a Ravens 1st down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. The pickup there, 5 yards.
1st and 10 at the 40.
This time Jackson will throw it. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Now this time he'll look to throw. Open man is Duvernay. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To throw on 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them holding them under 200 today.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. He's picked off at his own 46. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space.
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
2nd and 6.
Flush to his right. He's going to keep it again. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
0.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. He's going to run again. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. 2nd down and 8.
2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Play action. Now Jackson. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'm going to laugh if he throws a pick 6. I'm taking that shit to the house. 50 burger.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Oh, he threw a pick, though. Let's go, D. Let's go, D.
CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you
guys play.
No one wants to come out of the game.
Fuck out of here, nigga. Bum ass, nigga.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the 4th. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Oh, I tried to get it up over his head. That was right there.
12 seconds left.
Intended for Khalif Raymond. Incomplete. It's 2nd down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking for Campbell downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 12.
Cook it up.
Big connection on that one. 57 yards.
I'm cooking up. Nigga, I'm over here cooking.
Colts.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh, good pick, good pick, good pick, good pick, good pick. Good pick. Let's go, though. GG.
And that will write a finish to
I was over here having fun. I don't give a fuck. Fuck this nigga. He's trash.
Today's final score, Colts 48.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Colts, they continue to be one of the best teams around as they move to 10-2. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, it's another week with more questions than answers as they fall to 3-9. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
She knows what that means.